Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Here we go. This is the beginning of the game. Early access came out 2019 at the end of January. Did not play the first one, but I know what the first one is all about. That's me. In this game, obviously. PDA, nice. And well, I'm sure it is very similar to the first game.
We are different, but we go together.
That was I think that was the last voice that was in the original Subnautica. When you did finish the story, I think that was the last thing that you heard. Yeah, so we're in a base right now. This is sort of a beginner's guide right now where we are. So, you know, I think there's 4 PDA that I need to collect. I am not certain if they're all important to collect or if they're, you know what I mean, like this one, for an example. So it tells you a bit of the story, but, you know, you could read. Wish I did. But, you know, it doesn't, like, facility that could accommodate 3 to 6 people. Okay, perfect. Thank you. But I don't know if it helps during the gameplay to collect those PDA at this stage right now. But you know what? I do. They're there. So this is Jeffrey, I think. No, not Robin. No, this is Jeffrey. Yeah. Jeffrey. Well, apparently it doesn't like Robin. Robin is the name of the person that I'm playing. Multiple room. And like I said, I think there's 3 PDA, but I'm not sure. Could be 5. And I'm not certain also if we need to pick them up, but they're there, so. See, bunch of random number. Don't know. Maybe the story hasn't been written out yet, so. It's very surprising, but I love the game. I've been playing about, I don't remember when I purchased the game, but I think I played a total about 12 hours. And then came couple major update. What is this one? Das Lisk. And with the major update that happened, I think there's a lot in beta. There's also, which this is the regular. I didn't put mine in beta, so I left it in the regular mode. I've chosen the survival mode, so the regular survival mode. There's not I didn't choose the hardcore because, like I said, I played approximately about 12 hours. Then I let the game go. It was a little bit buggy at the beginning.
Zero, this is Vesper. Come in.
Sorry.
Hi, Sam.
We lost contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a room. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Robin, you know these conversations are monitored.
I don't care who knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks, we've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
So up in the sky, it's the mothership, I guess, and it's called Vesper. And the person that keeps communicating with us, her name is Sam, and I think they're sisters. So Robin and Sam are sister. Yeah, those are the things that you think you could grab, but no. But those are the things that you'll be able to craft at the end. So I want to get to this part a little quick, because you need to go through this part to start the game. But I don't think there's really that many things that you need from here, so. But I think it's gonna be the beginning of a story. So when they, when they do get out from the early access, which it took a long time, for the first one, I heard it took several years for the first one to get out of the early access and to come into a full-blown game. But that's why I like early access. Other than the minor bugs, and this one now, the last before showing this on video, I probably played an hour. And it's great performance. This is a place you could go in, but you don't need to. The performance of the game, wow, such an improvement from when it came out there. I mean, the lagginess and, all the stuff that makes you not want to play the game, even if you understand. Oh.
How'd you know my name? I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up. It spoke to me.
Are you safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
I think it's already here.
That cabin isn't stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
Yeah, I love it when they say, when Robin says, "I come in peace." Yeah, okay. Listen, you're in on a planet with alien technology that seems to be, ouch, above your own technology, and you saying you come in peace? Yeah, sure. I would be more of the alien that would say that to you. Because the alien's probably looking at you saying, yeah, right. You come in peace. Sure. Anyway, so see, now you've seen the entrance, the original entrance that we came in. It's now destroyed. The wind, the storm. So we're almost at the end of this little, scene that you have to go through. I wish there was another way to just jump into the game, but so far, no. And like I say, each time you start the game, like a brand new game, each time you start a brand new game, you have to go through this. And I tried it also to go very quickly, like not picking up any PDA and it kind of screw up a bit your game when you do that. So I do not recommend. I said, take your time, go through it. Well, take your time. It isn't it? It's a few minutes, but few minutes that you could be spending a little bit more into playing the game. But maybe it's probably part of a beginning of the story. They want to, like the dev wants you to be in in the mood of the play. Nice. I have to admit though, ouch. And so far, no hit damage. See, we're underwater. We could stay here as long as we want, but then you won't progress into the game. So now you have to go a little bit forward.
Is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, remaining above ground will result in lethal exposure.
So there we go. Now we're starting the game. So now it looks like the original Subnautica. You've got your oxygen tanks, you've got your health bar, you've got your hunger, you've got your thirst. And let me tell you, they're not that easy to manage, eh? Not really easy to manage. So at this point, I explore. That's what I like also. It's the exploration of the game. Now, I haven't built nothing because I was like in the few hours that I played. See, a little lag right there. Just there. I don't know. But that's okay. It rarely happens. Oh, my first rock. There you go. Yeah, see? Titanium. Yeah, you collect a lot of that. Employee working on the surface in the cold weather. Yeah. So at this point, exploration. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't build into the game
New creature
because.
discovered.
Oh, come on. Because I didn't get that far. But it looks super cool from the first Subnautica, which I again
New
never
creature
played.
discovered.
Okay, are you gonna say that all the time?
New creature discovered.
And by the way, the answer is yes. It's gonna say that. Like if I grab this one now, come on, let's go. There, see? Already grabbed it, so now it's not telling me anything. Yeah, so the exploration of the game is fantastic. I would say now that the what's that?
Oxygen.
Yeah, that's the most annoying thing.
Robin, come in.
I copy. I'm out in open water.
Stay where you are. I'm sending a rescue shuttle.
No, I'm okay. I just need shelter.
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat instead. Look up.
Thank you, Sam.
I want to play with the penguin. There's somewhere when you scan the baby penguin. Yeah, but where am I looking up, man? There's somewhere in the description when you scan the penguin. Oh, there we go. That the like he stays Hubble. I understood the word, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So he's staying fixed on the ice, and he's waiting. See, and he's waiting like go for the parents to feed him. But when you take him away like that, like I've done, I don't know how much time it takes, but apparently the adult penguin starts to look for him. And I never really or truly experiment what it was, so what they would do to me, but okay, that's the last conversation. Air bladder, no, not really. I tried it, not worth it. This is our pod. So that's your beacon. No matter where you're going to be now on the map, you're going to have your beacon. And then you're going to hear the oxygen warning multiple times.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, so just by coming into your pod there, you kind of learn all kind of new technology without doing anything. And that's the thing I want to do. Now you could pin this on the side of your screen so it's always there for you. Want to do a knife? Yeah, that's a flashlight. Could do. Scanner, very good. Is there something else? Oh, the oxygen tanks, man, is like one of my major thing. Okay. Let's see. Trying to put up. What is it? Number allowed. Oh, okay. 7. Oh, nice. So you could pin 7 items at a time. And when I start my game, this is what I do. So I go through what I think is, for me, most important, the oxygen tank.
Sam, I'm at the habitat.
Huh?
Any word on Jeffries?
Nothing yet.
And the facility? It said my name. I need to know why.
I know. Make something to eat. Get equipped. I'll have answers by then.
Will do.
I'm not like make something to eat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, so food and water not difficult to craft. Definitely easy in the game. It just sometimes I think it requires a little too much. But yeah, like any survival game, right? So, and it gives you all the necessary food and hydration. The hydration goes to a maximum of 100 and the food goes to a maximum of 115. So anything above that, it will be dark at the beginning of the, like this. I won't be able to use anything to light up the game because right now it's what it is. So exploration, finding stuff. I got all the stuff that I want to craft. They're all on my side. And those things over here, which is the ribbon something, man, they're hard to find sometimes. Yes, oxygen, I know. Now the first oxygen tank that I'll be able to craft will boost up my capability of O2 from 45 to 75, so it will increase it by 30 points, which will definitely help. And limestone, you find them all over the map. It's never a shortage of limestone, and it always respawn. This thing too, a little bit hard to find sometime, but especially from where your pod is. You understand? It's like you leave your pod, you don't want to go too far because you want to be able to go back
Oxygen.
to it as fast as possible. So you want to craft as fast as possible. So sometimes they're not like they do respawn, right? But they don't always, like it probably won't respawn in that location and it will respawn into a different location. So I've discovered in the game there are little beacons that you could craft, and let me tell you, I craft those little beacons. They're cheap to craft, easy to craft, and I craft like crazy. Because each time I find a spot for the for that brightness thing that I picked up,
Oxygen.
and the ribbon allows me, I think, to make batteries, and that will allow me to do all kinds of other stuff. So basically, nice view, eh? Basically, it's yeah, it's just like, so I installed the beacon in the place where the stuff spawns, like limestone and quarks. No, those things I don't need. I find them like randomly, but all over the map, so I don't need to. You got copper, you got titanium. Eventually we'll need gold, silver, lithium, multiple resources that you'll need in the game.
Oxygen.
And if you have to craft something that will require let's say lots of resource, they will be easy to find. If you have to craft an items that will require maybe 1 or 2 pieces of that specific resource, it will be hard. Well, it will be harder to get, like either deeper or simply, you know what I mean, like it's like it won't be just getting out of your pod and there we go, you know, that's where it is. No. So I crafted my knife, that's good. We need the knife. Yeah, in this game it has like, weather-wise, not very pleasant. I want to have like bright sunny day. Oh yeah, those one, the sea monkey. They come and steal your stuff. No. See? Oh no, I just wanted to... No, give it back. I just crafted. Is it... Like, where is it? Like, that's... You have to... Oh, this, that... There we go. You have to figure out which one stole it. give. And then you have to find a perfect spot. And then obviously, are you the one? Yeah. Give it to me. Now, if you leave it alone, I don't know what he does with it. But yeah, I've lost multiple items. Definitely. Come on, give it. Ah, I just crafted. I need it for the. I need to go cut down the vines to do some mesh. Thank you. Piece of bum.
Oxygen.
Yeah, sure. So you have to hide your tools when the sea monkey are around you. And that was a bit of my fault because I just wanted to show to you if you have it in your hand.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, thank you. If you have it in your hand and you see them coming, you hide it, okay? And then they move away. Then you're good. Yeah.
Oxygen.
Yes, I know. You know what? I'll come back. I'll come back later. I don't want to die on my first day. Oh yeah, and what happened when you die? Well, it's basically you spawn back into your pod, and you lose quantity of items. Or so far, I haven't lost any of the tools that I've crafted. Okay, so far, but it doesn't mean that's not what would happen. See, they're not difficult to craft. Like the knife. I could have lost the knife because it's not that difficult to craft, but I mean, come on. My first 20 minutes of the game and I lose a knife? No. I want my knife. Now, this fabricator machine is fantastic. It doesn't require you to build any solar panel for now. It's totally free. So I stay here lots of time. Okay, look. This is the tank. There we go. See? Look. 75. 75, man. It's still gonna tell me 30 second the warning, but it's gonna be a little less. Just a bit tight less. We're doing good. That's a med kit. Okay. So we get the tank, we get the fins. What else? Yeah, you got a storage over here. But I store things here that I think that it doesn't stay outside. And I'll show you in a bit what I tend to do to keep my storage. What's that? Huh? To keep my storage. How should I say that? You know, like available for space for things that I think once you drop in the ocean, it despawns. I think. Okay. So that's my beacon. Okay, that was it. So scanner or flashlight? Yeah, you hear that? It's storm again. I don't know what's falling down there, but by default, the fish seems to be going to your toolbar, which I thought was like funny at the beginning, but after a while it gets a little bit annoying. Like, just go into my inventory, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to go to my toolbar. I don't need to to look. I need to find 2 more ribbon. To craft another battery, so that way I'll be able to craft my scanner. Yes, I know. So it's the same thing as the first Subnautica. You know what I mean? You're pretty much underwater, but the difference from this game though is that you could go definitely, I would say, on land, but I'm not sure if it's land. It's probably just massive piece of ice, you know, that that you could walk on. And then there's places where the cold doesn't affect you, and there's other place where the temperature, so the cold really affects you. I mean, you do hear your heartbeat. I don't know if it takes any damage from your health. I haven't seen that yet, so. And look, see? This. See, if I would have a scanner, I would be able to scan, get a blueprint, and multiple items that you scan. Come here, friend. No. You discover a lot more blueprints, so if you scan the same items, well, maybe different items, but you know what I mean, like the same kind of items that will help you build.
Oxygen.
Yes. Well, see, it took a little longer, for the oxygen. So yeah, so when you scan metal pieces underwater, and sometimes they're above water too. So when you scan them, it's it gives you pieces to build all kinds of stuff. Which normally, within, I'd say probably first few hours of the game, maybe an hour and a half, I'm able to craft at least 1 vehicle that allows me to go a lot more faster. But I normally concentrate on the oxygen tank. Okay, I think I'll be able to craft now. Where is it? Scanner. Yeah, and I've done a few mistakes, eh? Sometimes I go a bit too fast. And I scan this, or I fabricate the same items that I just did,
Signal
like, you know.
location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, nice.
Robin, the boss wants a sit rep.
I'm cold, I lost all my gear, and I'm no wiser to what's going on. But I'm alive.
I can't authorize another drop. Hold on. There's an emergency cache. Hasn't been touched since the scouts landed 6 months ago. Could be useful.
Send me the coords.
On your HUD.
Nice. That is a place that will go on the next episode. But meanwhile, folks, thank you very much for all the thumbs up. Truly appreciate it. And if you like this content of this video, well, subscribe and thank you. And then what we'll do on the next episode is to go check out the new location that I just got from Sam. Got lots of stuff there. So I got my flashlight, I got my scanner. So I think I'm pretty ready to venture there. It's right there. It's 318 meters. So see you guys next episode.